Alright, also I'm talking about this film called The Crickets Dance. So basically it's recommended by my housemates, my father particularly. We like to watch movies together. And this is definitely this is well it's a movie. It's for sure. Um I think on the surface, like if you watch the trailer and even like here's a trailer here on IMDb. If you watch the trailer and even if you like watch the movie itself, of course. Like I mean, you could tell like it's got a very low production value, and I almost think this movie would have been better as like a documentary because it's actually there's some really good story in this film. And even though I watched the trailer, I didn't watch it too much because I think if you watch the trailer, there's too many spoilers in it. Um, but anyway, the whole story in this film is the cricket stance is wrapped around this like 5 or 6 intergenerational like mystery, which is really cool and fascinating. And there's nothing like supernatural about it. It's just like yeah, it's this dialogue in the trailer says the story of love and self-discovery. So it's obviously really cheesy and corny. It's one of those movies where there's like the dialogue is not really good, and some of the acting is not that great either. But for the actually the acting is like fine, I guess. But like there's good cinematography, I guess, when it comes to like shots around like Georgia, like where this film is like where this film was filmed, like in terms of the landscape and the natural environment. Yeah, like the cinematography is beautiful in that regard. Um, but all else, I actually do recommend it because there is a message at the end of the film that it does not shy away from when literally telling the audience what the message of the film is, and I like the message. So because of that, I think it's a decent film. Like there are other films like this where it's like kind of cheaply made, or it looks like it is. They're not much of a budget, but and it's like a romance which is like over sentimental, maybe over dramatic, and um, but this is one of those better types of those movies, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. I compare it to like The Notebook, that Ryan Gosling film that I don't know. A lot of people like love it, but I don't like it. I don't know why. I mean, it's fine, but never got it. I mean, that has better production value than this, but that's kind of what I mean by like romantic films that really hinge on like romance, which is fine. I guess I'm kind of a downer when it comes to romance films. I mean, it's not like I have a horrible love life or anything. It's just I'm more engaged with other types of like films. But this is a good one though. The Cricket Stance is like a decent like romance film. And I don't really watch a lot, so it's a pretty low bar. Like I like rom coms and stuff. Anyway, I'm not gonna talk about me. So if any of that sounds interesting, yeah, this is the Cricket Stance from 2020, an hour and a half. Check it out. So real quick, the film stars Kristen Renton, Sandra Ellis Lafferty, Bill Oberst Jr., William Mark McCallum, Bobby Eakes, Maurice Johnson, directed by Veronica Robledo, whose picture is not here. So until then, guys, again, that's the Cricket Stance. It's a crime drama from 2020, an hour and a half long. Check it out. Until then, take it easy and peace.